what tools or plugins have you found during the Fittest creation process that drastically improve your workflow?
This is a great one too. I kind of broke this out into two topics. One is from like a planning stage. It's really easy to get off on a tangent sometimes, and being able to plan and figure out our sprints and stuff like that has been really helpful. So two of the tools that I use heavily for that are Codex and then Azure DevOps. From a planning perspective, Codex is the publicly viewable system out there. You can track all of our cards and decks and milestones and stuff like that. And we do that to kind of keep the community involved and see the roadmap and how things play out. But then what we do after we figure out the next sprint is we take all of that and we put it into Azure DevOps. And we actually break it up into epics and features and sprints and tasks and all of that to make sure that we have a very clear path to work towards. So that for me has dramatically improved the code side of things, and just the planning side of things. But then also from a game dev perspective, there are some tools that we use inside of Unity that have definitely improved our workflows. A couple of them that come to mind are things like the Gaia from Procedural Worlds, Gina. We also use some out of the box solutions like Ultimate First Person Controller, Emerald AI, and then just the other tool sets that kind of go with this. So things like Photoshop, Premiere Pro, After Effects, that kind of encompass that as well to make us more efficient. So, but in general, I've always kind of taken this approach of buy over build. And so if there's a tool out there that does the job of what we need, we don't need to reinvent the wheel with it, especially given the size of our team. We don't have the resources to do all of this kind of code work from the ground up. So, if there are tools and stuff out there that kind of meet our needs, I lean towards those packages rather than building them from scratch. So that's kind of the mentality, but with the mentality that we know we're going to have to custom build some of this. So, we try to get the low hanging fruit and the stuff that'll streamline it, and then we'll custom build the rest of it.